What's up, collective? It's Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So what's up, fam? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are good. You're feeling blessed and highly favored. We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. I'm going to use a few different decks. Probably the iKev Tarot, the Graffiti, and the extra deck. Pre-shuffle, there seems like there's somebody that is just out of time, like out of luck, out of time. This is like a distorted feminine energy, a copycat energy that a lot of people in the community, whoever this person, got to work against you or got to, jump on the bandwagon, the dumbass bandwagon, they're all looking at this person sideways. Like Angry Mob, I saw Angry Mob reversed twice in the pre-shuffle. So these are folks that are no longer mad at you, but I mean, they probably feel really stupid. Let's get into it. This person could be going to jail. Whoever this is, like that, somebody's in trouble. They did the most, the absolute most, and now, it's time to pay up, pay what you weigh. I'm going to start with the tarot. I didn't even pick a deck for overall energy. I'm going to pull overall energy from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to pick like an overall energy deck. Alright, let's go. Oh, excuse the head wrap. You guys know I gotta keep the waves on swim. Waves on swim, so they hate on him. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Release. Wow, so 3 cards came out. I'm not going to take all 3 of those. Release, number 13. Opportunity beckons, reverse. Spread your wings. Simply love. And refusing to see, reverse. So for overall energy, we have release, opportunity beckons, reverse, spread your wings, simply love, and refusing to see, reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have lead. So as you guys are well aware, a lot of times this is not your energy. These are energies that are in your energy, energies focused on you, energies thinking about you, talking about you, all up in your business. First one out was release. There's like this man that's like coming out of his like garment and shining with light. Like maybe somebody's letting something go. Could be like a mask, whatever somebody's been holding on to, the image that they want to project. Maybe somebody's letting this go. Somebody's letting something go. Release. Divine partner, reverse. Could be releasing a false partner. Passion, reverse. High Priestess. Ace of Wands. The Magician. This could be you. I mean, well, clearly. The High Priestess upright. You know, you could be somebody highly intuitive. You could be spiritually gifted. You know, have any one of the clairs, be a psychic, a medium, somebody tapped in, somebody with the inner knowing. I feel like you are taking action on something. I just heard your it sounds cliche. I just heard your dreams. Maybe you're taking action on your dreams, something you want to do. I feel like you're manifesting. Whatever you're doing, like, you know, you have the resources, the abilities, the skills, everything you need to manifest whatever it is you want. A lot of you could be in, you know, a new cycle. You're in this passionate new beginning. You know, took a lot. I mean, you know, started at the bottom, but we here. You know, it took a lot to get here, but you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of you have made it. You know, no matter what it looks like, either. You know, there's somebody in your energy that you have lost passion for. Divine partner reverse and passion reverse. I feel like, you know, there's another energy that maybe, you know, and I get like, you know, this might not be recent energy, but this is like official energy. Like, you've officially lost passion. Like, maybe if there was like an ounce of something left for somebody, maybe that's just gone. It's diminished. Divine partner reverse, or somebody was not your divine partner, so you don't have passion for them. It's like, okay, you know, this joker didn't handle me with any divinity or any compassion or any, you know, genuine unconditional love. So, you know, naturally, I mean, maybe you don't have passion for somebody. Like, it's just not there. You're focused on, you know, whatever you're manifesting. This is all clarifying release. Maybe you're like shining your light. You know, somebody coming out and like, you know, glowing. Like, you know, maybe you're shining your light. You're stepping into your full authenticity. You know, just being who you came here to be. What's this magician? What are you manifesting? This has somebody stressed out. Nine of Swords. Somebody is so stressed out about you manifesting, you being in a passion new beginning. I mean, maybe the fact that you don't have passion for them anymore. Queen of Swords reverse. The Vampire reverse. You know, if this is not you, say this is like a counterpart, like I said, it's the same still stays. It's like somebody who has lost passion for somebody that wasn't their person. This could be somebody, you know, the High Priestess, it doesn't always have to be an energy. It could be just represent intuition. So if it's not you, then this is somebody else that is in that same energy. Listen to their intuition, you know, taking action towards, I feel like I heard dreams, but maybe their dreams, maybe, you know, something more aligned for them. Queen of Swords reverse, the Vampire reverse. This is somebody moving away from a Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like could be a man or a woman. Queen of Swords reverse is a liar. A liar. This is just like a happiness hater, a spiritual hater, just a hater. And somebody that lies a lot. I feel like this is a false person, and so naturally anything that comes out of their mouth is false as well. This was an energy drainer. Could have been a narcissistic energy. Somebody's released this person, like, you know. Queen of Swords reverse, and it's a Queen of Swords reverse and an energy vamp. I mean, it's bad news. Person's all bad. This person could be super obsessive, and somebody does not feel bad about releasing them or moving away from them. King of Cups, upright. So this could definitely be, you know, pertaining to somebody else. This King of Cups, I feel like. Ten of Pentacles. You focus on the money. Is that why they're getting away? This could be, I don't know why I feel called to say that. Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, this is somebody moving away from like a distorted, negative, feminine energy, and maybe this is like destined to happen. This is fate. Or somebody wants to turn the wheel back into their favor. They're determined. They're not going to give up. I'm going to pull from the graffiti as well. Competition. Trying to win at all cost. Someone's intimidated by you. This is falling out on top of that Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody wants to win at all costs. They're competing. And I feel like a lot of you are just minding your business, not worried about the roaches and the rats. But they're competing. Yeah, this is somebody that's 3D based. They're not extraterrestrial reverse. Out of this world, nothing like they've ever seen. Reverse. This is like, I mean, not to say anybody's better than anybody or that anybody's not special, but they're not extraterrestrial. They're not, you know, out of this world. They're not nothing that no one's ever seen. Like, this is like, I get that copycat. The copycat I kept seeing during pre-shuffle. This is probably your copycat. Want to be you so bad. Like, dare to be different. Be yourself. Creature. Naive financially. Big spender with no money. Used financially. Little concept of money. It's a user too. Somebody that wants to win by any means necessary, and they don't have, maybe they're like not good with money. Yeah, somebody has released this person, this burden. Burdens reverse. Mounting pressures reverse. Somebody could have been being used financially, and they're like, yeah, this person's burdensome. Like, you know, I could almost hear it. Like, you mean, you're nasty, you're in a bad mood all the time, and all you do is spend my money. Wench. Like, maybe somebody's getting away from this person. Finesse, manipulator or trickster, smooth operator. This is somebody, yeah, they came in, talked that talk, you know, maybe, you know, swallowed a hot dog or two, and yeah, they was running somebody's pockets. Somebody's finally thinking correctly. Broken thinking reversed. Settling for less than what you deserve. Dirty offer. Yeah, somebody, man. I mean, but how better is this person though? Because you got the Tinder swindler. Fake it until they run. Up your credit cards. Con artist scammer. Unless we're still talking about this not financially naive person. This was somebody trying to milk it dry. Now somebody's not answering their calls or texts. I'll pull from the extra deck as well. Spiritual rank. Dirt digging, invasive, nosy. Victim reverse. Sickness or illness. That's why these people are doing down bad. They don't have any money. A lot of them don't have money. A lot of them are in bad health, and it's because they worry about the wrong shit. So busy digging for dirt, you know, all up in your business, invasive, nosy. But they don't have, you know, somebody that doesn't. They're doing bad financially. You're somebody spiritually high ranking. This is somebody that's competing with you, probably unbeknownst, like you don't know. Possibly unbeknownst to you. This person has a sickness or an illness. Covert narcissist. Malignant narcissist reverse. You know what I get? Your past person could have been a covert narcissist. They were dealing with a malignant narc. I mean, should have been right up their alley. Like, you know, she hit birds of a feather, right? I feel like, yeah, they released that malignant narcissist and they're happy about it. I think I showed you guys the 5 of Cups. Yeah, that person was a whole demon, demonic. I kept seeing source reverse during the pre-shuffle as well. This is somebody that was demonic and they do too much. Excess, gluttony, doing too much. The next one is opportunity beckons reverse. And I'll be completely honest with you, I get that. I get a pull. Like, it could be a missed opportunity. Like, somebody had an opportunity. There was a window of opportunity. Somebody was supposed to climb through it and, you know, step into greatness. And maybe they didn't. Could be a missed opportunity. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Trash box. Page of Wands reverse. Three of Cups. I feel like somebody could have missed an opportunity here. They slept on. Were they sleeping on you? Four of Swords. Somebody was sleeping on you. Missed their flight. Yeah, I feel like you moved forward. You moved on. This might not be the same person. This could be this person. This could be somebody else. But the Chariot and King of Wands upright. If this is your past person, I mean, this is, you know, they've clearly moved. They're moving on from a situation. But I feel like a lot of you, you know, you're celebrating. Three of Cups, you know, it could be a good time. Things are finally, you know, starting to work in your favor. You know, blessed and highly favored, you know, and it shows. And maybe you moved on towards somebody attractive. King of Wands upright. King and Queen of Wands are both very attractive. They're attractive, ambitious, driven. Fire energy. Could be any sign, but you know, this might be a fire sign. Somebody that's fair, somebody that's balanced with you. But this is somebody here that's out in the cold. Like, you know, they let that window of opportunity close. Now they could be doing bad financially. This could be somebody that just feels out in the cold. You know, they're out back. Knight of Pentacles upright. They want to make a solid offer. They want to be trustworthy and reliable. More than likely because they need some type of help. Do not be fooled. It's Ronald McDonald. It's still Ronald Poole. It's still Ronald McDonald. Fucking clown. Page of Wands upright. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's bad news. Or somebody could be mad. I get that too. Somebody could be mad. They're agitated because you're out celebrating. Like living your life. Like, what the fuck? This is weird. I get that energy too of like somebody that's like, because they're going through a hard, no matter if you know, dropped this loser 10 years ago, they're going through a hard time and they feel some type of way because you're not. Like, go straight to hell. That's just weird. It's just weird. Six of Wands or Six of Swords reverse. Somebody could be in rough waters, unable to move to calm waters. They're going through a rough time, and they're mad that you're not. They could be mad because you have stability, or you're holding back from them. Maybe this person has reached out. They've tried to make some type of contact, and you holding back. Like, you know, or maybe you sitting pretty, sitting on a stack of pentacles, minding your business. You know, this person is a hidden. Yeah. Maybe that's why you're holding back. If you are holding back, it's because this person is an op. Always and forever. Man, let me pull from the graffiti. Left on red, ignoring and moving on. Period. Fuck. You could have left somebody on red, they're mad. Maybe this person wanted to be your friend. I just want to be your friend. Goodness. I need you in my life. I need your energy. Stop playing. What the fuck? Ignoring and moving. I feel like that's exactly what a lot of you did. You ignored that ass and moved on. Like, yeah, get your weird ass on. Tired of playing these games with you. Going on. Before you get tapped. Cloak in disguise. That's what I'm saying. This person, you know who this creature is. You are familiar with this reptilian ass, whatever it was. Conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing on their cards. I feel like you don't give a fuck what their cards are because you're not playing that game anymore. Cloak in disguise reverse. They can't cloak shit. You know that's a giraffe or you know whatever it is. You know that's a hyena. Broken thinking reverse. Yeah, I saw this during over here. Settling for less. This could be you. Yeah. Shit, you're not settling for less either. The fuck? Like, been there, done that. Get your weird ass on. I know my worth now. Goodbye. This person's salty. They super salty. Salty, bitter, angry, and agitated. Jealous and resentful. I got that energy somewhere. Like somebody's agitated because they having a hard time, and you know are not. Like, what the fuck? They made their choices, and you made yours, beloved. Fuck. Let their ass stay salt. They would want to slow down on all that sodium for their blood pressure be high. Underlying health issues, reverse. Undiagnosed and unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. Somebody's bitter, angry, agitated, and maybe they have a health issue. Like, so it's not something that they can't, it's been diagnosed. Like, maybe it's something that they can't ignore. They can't lie about. Longing, reverse. Missing someone, wanting you back. I feel like, maybe you're not longing for someone. Maybe you don't want someone back. Me personally, I don't really understand the logic. I mean, I can understand that, people go through things, people have differences at a certain point in life, and then they can move on and grow. And maybe they can come back together. I mean, that's possible. I mean, for some people, I've never dated an ex. Furthermore, I claim I don't have exes. If it didn't work out, it didn't happen. I don't, like shit, I don't have exes. But I mean, I would never date one again, because the thing is, like, most people, maybe I can't even say most people, I can only speak for myself. By the time I break up with somebody, or the relationship has ended, I have exhausted every option to resolve whatever issues we had. I put my best foot forward and I tried everything. So when I'm done, I'm done. Like, what the fuck? It's like taking a poop and then putting it back up your butt. Who would do that? So maybe you don't miss somebody, you don't want somebody back. Like, yeah, glad you're doing well, goodbye. This is somebody that, it's on top, reverse. Winning, victorious, reverse. Somebody missed an opportunity. This is all clarifying. Opportunity beckons, reverse. They missed an opportunity. They could have been doing something illegal with money, dirty money, illegal money, uneven exchange. Somebody could have a karmic parent that was involved. Yeah, I feel like somebody's seeing the differences. They see the difference between you and somebody else. Maybe, they see the difference between, real love and that fake shit that they chose. Ultimately, I feel like this wasn't, whatever choice you made, if you chose to move on and move towards somebody else, you made the right choice. I feel like this was not a better lover. Or they didn't, this could apply for them too. They didn't choose the better lover. Better lover, reverse. Someone else is better for you. Someone good has their eye on you. They chose up and they did not choose the better lover. They missed an opportunity with the better lover. I really get that. Somebody's like pissed. They're agitated. This is nasty energy. Somebody's just super salty, super agitated. They're mad. It's somehow none of it's their fault. But what the fuck? Frenemy, reverse. Foe, fake friend, reverse. This person was working against you. You know that they were not true. They were not loyal to you. They were not a true friend. I mean, I imagine that makes it different. Yeah, it's an opportunity missed. Like, yeah, you can. How do you come back from that? Binding, reverse. This is somebody that wasn't able to bind you. They weren't able to bind your finances, your love life, your spiritual energy, your energy. Somebody could, or maybe they couldn't bind themselves to you. Or this could be somebody that's moving away from a frenemy because they've broken free of some type of binding that was done to them. Apply, take what resonates. Energy work. Did somebody do some type of energy work? I just heard cord cutting. Somebody could have did a cord cutting and freed themselves. This could be you or this person. Somebody did a cord cutting and freed themselves from a frenemy. Next we have spread your wings. Spread your wings. Somebody could be, spreading their wings. Somebody wants to take a risk, make a change, break away. Somebody wants to spread their wings and learn how to fly. Spread your wings. 5 of Swords. The Sun reverse. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands reverse. White Magic. Somebody wants to sneak away from something. They want to sneak away from something. They want to get out of something, you know. It could be another relationship that they're trying to leave. It could be, you know, just another situation. I feel like, you know, this is somebody that was deceptive. You know, this could also be an energy of, you know, doing anything to win or doing anything to get their way. I feel like somebody really wants to keep something hidden. Somebody could also be very unhappy. The Sun reverse talks about unhappiness, stagnancy, no expansion, no growth. I feel like somebody they want to invest elsewhere. They might be wanting to spread their wings, you know, go elsewhere and invest elsewhere. This is somebody who doesn't know how they're going to do this, though. We saw the 5 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is, you know, financially struggling at the moment. So they don't know they don't have a plan. They have no strategy on how to do something, how to spread their wings, you know. This could be somebody praying. White Magic upright. Somebody could be really be praying, you know, to get, I feel, out of a bad situation, to get into a better one. Ace of Swords reverse. Caught my eye. 8 of Cups reverse. Somebody is really hopeful that they can come back. Like somebody doesn't want to be, which just doesn't talk about rejection, but I get that. Like somebody really doesn't want, they're hopeful that they walked away, they're hopeful they can walk back. They don't want to be rejected. They could be praying about this. They want to avoid a tower. This landed on refusing to see reverse. And I feel like somebody was forced to see. Like they were refusing to see. They're forced to see. They see now. You know? Twin flame. I see now that you my twin flame. I'm sorry. Can we talk? Answer the phone, please. I'm sorry. Man, you my twin flame. We go together, birdie. We gotta be together. What would Jesus do? The fuck? Covert narcissist. I mean, all thanks and praises to, you know, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But what would you do? Well, yeah, what you gonna do with this right here? It's, what would Jesus do? What you gonna do, beloved? It's a covert narc. throw that ass to throw his ass to the wolves, or her ass, whoever. Throw their ass to the wolves. Gossip, banter, trash talk. Especially if they talk shit about you, yeah. The fuck? Ain't no coming back. Yeah, somebody gossip. They trash talked you to distort your energy. They said you weren't independent. Maybe you were very codependent. Somebody could have said you were stupid. Sigma reverse. So Sigma reverse is somebody that's codependent. Somebody that can't think for themselves. I just heard lost cause. What a trash. I mean, we had it come out trash box. I was just about to say what a trash can. But what a trash box. Fucking clown. Crusty. This person was talking shit. You know, I mean, it sucks. It really does suck. If this was your twin flame. What the fuck? They were talking shit about you. Police, authority, law and order, reverse. This person lied and say you were breaking a law. You do something illegal. flirt reverse. But what I just got, ooh, that would make me so mad. Somebody could have said that you do sex work. Somebody could have said that you do sex work. You're very promiscuous, very lustful, flirt reverse, like, you know, you do the most, and you were doing something illegal. So how the hell are you not independent? Because I mean, shit, whether you know, selling hotcakes or not, yeah, anybody selling hotcakes is like, that's technically that woman her own boss. Like, technically, you know, sex work or not. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's just oh, somebody got a karmic parent that was involved? Maybe your karmic parents lied on you? They need their asses beat. If this is mama and daddy, they both need slapped just to sleep. Smooth. Weird as fuck. Transformation, rebirth, upgrade. I feel like most of you went through this anyway. You're undergoing this transformation, this rebirth, this upgrade. A lot of you already, you know, you went through it, regardless of how much salt they tried to throw. Liar reverse. Somebody's not a liar. Probably you. You're not a liar. Deity, divine creator, supreme being in the upright. This is gonna be specific. It's not for everybody. Somebody you've undergone a transformation, a rebirth, and maybe you found faith. You believe in a higher power, and maybe you've shared this story. This is not for everybody. Maybe you shared the story with somebody, with a bunch of people, whatever the case. I mean, bump what all of your haters were saying. Whatever your story is, you're liar reverse. You're like, you're being truthful. I can almost hear that fake song. Collect the fake spiritual. They ain't found God. Like, shut the fuck up. Speaking on the collective. Cockroach. And it's even more aggravating to have somebody speak on your faith. Who the fuck are they to speak on, you know, whether you have faith, whether you really believe in God or not? Honestly, it pisses me off because I take it personally. I've been candid with you guys, and I told you like 3 years ago, I didn't really believe in God. I didn't believe in black magic. I didn't believe in none of that. This was all fiction. But I very much believe in God now, and it pisses me off. Like, I wish a motherfucker would. Don't speak on my relationship with God. Watch your fucking mouth. Respectfully. But somebody could have been speaking on your relationship with God, and come to find out you were being truthful the whole time. Liar reverse. Where's the lie? People need to learn to mind their business. They really need to learn to mind their business and watch their mouth. You got light team spirit guides with you. You're not promiscuous. All the projections they want to project onto you, because they're fake spiritual, they want to project that shit onto you. Reverse. Destiny, fate, karma, reverse. Try to block your shit and ended up blocking their own because they're stupid. This is somebody who don't have a spiritual gift. That was hating. They're crazy. Snapped, unhinged. Instability, crazy. Shit, they could be crazy all day. They better watch their fucking mouth. Better watch that crazy around the collective. Yeah. Light team. Like I said, they better watch that crazy around the collective. Shit. Some of us crazy too. Shit. These motherfuckers ain't the only ones crazy. Simply Love. Simply Love upright. It's a 6 up there. I kind of get like 6 of Cups energy. You know, somebody could be, you know, thinking about that unconditional love from the past. Simply Love. The Most High reverse. Never mind. Never mind, beloved. Divine Guidance reverse. Oh yeah, somebody, yeah. What did they think? What were they thinking? Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody very low vibrational that did not heed divine guidance. They didn't want to listen. They want to avoid a painful permanent ending or a really big betrayal. Or maybe this is somebody's already undergone a 10 of swords. I feel like they didn't listen to divine guidance. They were coming from a really dark place, sitting in some really dark energy, and now they're tremendously burdened by it. 10-10 could be significant. 10 of swords and 10 of wands. Somebody's tremendously burdened by, ignoring divine guidance. Sitting in the basement too long. Now they stuck down there. They done got locked down there. They see that now. 7 of cups reversed. This person was under an illusion. Somebody was under an illusion. They weren't seeing clearly. They see clearly now. I mean, ain't no lights in the basement. How the fuck they see anything? They see. They get it. Beloved. They want to balance something out. I want to work something out with you. Please. The devil reverse. I mean, yeah, maybe somebody's finally, shaking the devil off. They want to come upstairs, have a hot shower, maybe a sandwich. Shit. Yeah, somebody wants to move forward. They ready to get. Somebody's ready to get on the good foot. This could have been somebody that took something from you. They took something from you and lied about it. They lied to take something from you, and it's been exposed. Now they mad. Who the fuck? Boy, who they mad at? Like who? Or they're mad because somebody's speaking on this. Somebody's speaking truth. Maybe you are. Fuck them. They can be. Let them be mad, beloved. Please. I hope you do not care. Let them be mad. Especially if they stabbed you in the back, stole something from you, lied on your name. And they want to be pissed off because you're speaking on it. You're speaking your truth. Fuck them. Fuck you. Fuck you. Have a nice day. Like, seriously. Somebody was an antagonist. An active adversary, arch nemesis, frenemy. It could have been your twin flame. Punk ass. This is somebody that lacks emotional intelligence. I mean, sounds about right, don't it, beloved? This is the same person. Whoever has your past person has parental issues. Maybe I get like an overbearing mother, a narcissistic parent or something. Milking it dry, reverse. Takes or uses up everything from you or a situation. I feel like maybe somebody, they're either tired of being milked dry, there's nothing else to milk, or cold-blooded, closes off emotions, cuts you off, emotionally distant, or cold-hearted snake. Like I said, this is somebody who, really handled you with no regard, handled you however they chose to handle you, and now they're in a bad situation, and, your grass is looking a little bit greener than it used to. Fixed mindset, limited abilities, innate and unchangeable. I mean, if this was maybe somebody is, we all have free will. Maybe somebody isn't, unchangeable. They're just gonna be who they are. A lot of people get passes their entire life. Like, oh, well, that's just the way he is, or that's just the way she is. Yeah, so we just go deal with their bullshit because that's the way they is. Fuck. No. Dirty money, illegal money, uneven exchange. This is, man. Somebody was involved in something. They could have stole something from you. Somebody took something from you, and they could have lied to take it, or they lied about taking it. The Tinder swindler came right back at, man. This is all clarifying the past. I feel like your past person was a scammer of some sort, a con artist. Definitely a trash, but definitely a fucking clown. On a mission, reverse. Determined and focused. This is somebody who's not focused. Not focused. All off mission. This is somebody's twin flame. They had a divine calling. They just flushed that down the toilet. Refusing to see, reverse. Like I said earlier, I feel like somebody's being forced to see. Maybe they didn't have truth. They didn't have clarity. You know, maybe they just refused. They didn't want to. I don't want to see the truth. No. I feel like they have to see it. Like, open your eyes. Look. Shit. Refusing to see, reverse. 3 of Wands, reverse. Yeah, they're being forced to see that their ships are not coming in. Like, bad move. Bad move. Somebody just... Something's over. Death. A permanent ending. This could be a rebirth or transformation as well. I feel like something's over. So they're not getting what they hope to get. It's something's over. Yeah, the Hermit. Let's talk about a discovery. Somebody has discovered the truth. Like I said, refusing to see, reverse. Like, they didn't want to see. They were refusing to see the truth. They have no choice now. They have no choice but to look and see the truth. Yeah, because something, whatever was hidden has come out. The Moon, reverse. Anything that was hidden has come out. The secrets are exposed. Somebody may want to apologize. I really don't get this shit. I mean, an apology is one thing. Yeah, you know, if you made a mistake, you know, an apology goes a long way. But in my honest opinion, for somebody to marry me without my consent, you know, forge my name on documents, steal shit out of my mailbox, that wasn't a mistake. That was a conscious decision you made to do me for dirt. So I mean, what the fuck are you apologizing for? Like, I just don't. Maybe I'm different though. You know, I don't know, but I just don't get. Yeah, like, what are you apologizing for? What you're apologizing because you got caught, because you knew what the fuck you were doing when you did it. It's somebody you got blocked. They couldn't apologize if they wanted to. 8 of Wands, reverse. Blocked communication, blocked energy. Something not moving. Social media, you block this person on social media? Or you block them and maybe you're public about it? I don't know, something's public? What is this? Or maybe you block them on social media. This person's being exposed publicly. In regards to, like, maybe a betrayal you suffered or you were subjected to at the paws, the talons of this animal here, they're exposed and they're stuck in this shit. They're bound to whatever they chose to do. This could involve karmic family, yours or theirs. And they don't feel bad about it. I feel like something was supposed to come to you. It was unfair or illegal, and I get a tug, a yank on illegal. It's that saying, yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck them, fuck them. Unresponsive, missed calls and messages left unread. Somebody stuck in a situation. Maybe you're not answering calls, you're not reading messages, you're unresponsive to somebody, but because they have devil tendencies. They're obsessive, addictive, impulsive, naughty by nature. Like, that just sounds like a big, oh yeah, get your toxic ass on. Please. Water under the bridge, reverse. Learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself. This is somebody who's not enjoying life, and they have not let go of the past. They haven't let you go, supposedly. Peaked already. Their glory days are over. If this is a karmic parent, not only do they need their ass beat. Oh, you know what? I ain't supposed to be doing that. This could be a karmic parent. Somebody could be 61. Yeah, I don't really, you know, beloved. This is somebody whose glory days are over. They done already peaked. Now they don't want to let you shine. Magnetic reverse. Extraordinary, irresistible. Somebody could be feeling very lackluster. You know, they're feeling very lackluster and take several seats reverse. Getting on your nerves, annoying as fuck. Maybe somebody's not getting on your nerves. I feel like you have communication blocked with somebody. Like you're not dealing with, you know, these animals, the giraffes and the possums and all this shit. You're not talking to somebody. You're not dealing with them. So maybe they don't have you annoyed. They're not getting on your nerves. Yeah, this active adversary. They can't smooth talk you. They can't finesse you. You could be somebody who cleanses your energy. You burn Palo Santo or something. This person's hostile. Somebody could be hostile and antisocial. Maybe they said this about you. Yeah, somebody could have said that you were hostile and antisocial, when really you are a true visionary, inquisitive, maybe a rebel. You're on a mission. Whoever this is somebody apathetic. Could not care less, gives you the cold shoulder. Well, yeah, stay apathetic. They can keep their apathetic asses away from the collective. Shit. Since you don't care, right? I don't care. Oh yeah, keep on not caring. Yeah, I feel like you don't care either, beloved. Top dog. Boss babe, leveling up, penthouse status. You sitting pretty. I hope you don't care either, beloved. Shit. We can all not care in this motherfucker. Shit. Fuck. We can all not care. Fuck. Ugh. Spell work, black magic, curse, or hex. Lover reverse. So either somebody, a karmic parent, could have did some type of manipulation to get a lover to walk away from you, or your a lover, ex-lover, is doing spell work, black magic, trying to curse or hex you. Siblings reverse, brother or sister reverse. Better with time. Somebody's karmic brother or sister could have did some type of black magic to get a lover to walk away from them. I don't know if they thought that was going to defeat you. I feel like you did nothing but get better with time. Like you healed and moved the fuck on. Somebody's intimidated by you. Slander and defamation reverse. I feel like all of this shit's being exposed. These motherfuckers talk so much shit. They had a lot to say about who you were, you know, your spirituality, you know, your healing, and you know how you make your money. They constantly had you in their fucking mouth, and it's all been exposed. They're fucking disgusting. I literally that gray, grimy shit at the bottom of the dumpster. Should have never spoke on you anyway. Negotiation reverse. Emotional manipulation. This is like somebody just pulling out they just did everything. You know, they want to slander your name, defame your character. They want to, you know, distort your energy. They want to manipulate you emotionally. They want to, you know, get people to walk away from you. Like, who the fuck? Like, at this point, just square up. That's how I feel about it. Like, yeah, there's nothing to talk about. Just square the fuck up. Drop the pen. Have your laces tied tight. This is somebody lacking accountability. They want to finger point and blame others for them being fucked up. This is somebody who does not. We had the Five of Cups reverse. I saw that a couple times. Guilt, remorse, regret reverse. Whoever the fuck this is, they don't feel bad. They don't feel bad about anything they did. But I feel like you bossed up any fucking way. You're a king. You're a queen. You're somebody attractive, graceful. You handled the situation with grace, which I'm sure just burns them up even more. They hate you even more. Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. Let them do what they do best. Hate and reap bad karma. We gonna let them hoes do what they do best. Oh, I got this all jumbled up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull a couple more. Yeah, chaos magic reverse. I really feel like somebody wanted you in the middle of a shit storm. That's manifested in their life, not yours. Even if you were there, I feel like, you know, you're coming out of that. Whoever this is, it's like a Queen of Cups reverse energy. Somebody that lacks compassion. They're not nice. If this isn't your doppelganger, copycat, or your past person's karmic ass spouse, this is a weird ass sibling. Like a weird jealous ass sibling or parent. Intellectual theft. They stole something. You stole your work. Because you're the real deal. Charlatan reverse. You're not a trickster. You're not a fraud. You're not deceptive. Yeah, you could be. Maybe you do some type of energy work in the upright. You got a union coming in. Or you're in a union. Despite some weirdos' attempts to block this for you. Yeah, whoever this is, they're not collective. And they're experiencing finance blockages. Somebody who used to stalk you. Yeah, if they had angels or guides, they've walked away from them. This person's weird. I'm going to give you guys a slither of the mess deck. I wanted to keep this real short. Because I didn't expect the energy to shift a whole lot. So, we're going to see what comes out for us. Let me see this real fast. Bottom of the tarot deck there, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody was lacking truth and clarity about you. You could be a healer. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a star seed. Somebody was lied to about you. Ace of Swords reverse. They were lied to about you, you know, told you were a prostitute and whatever else. So they decided to work with a Queen of Wands reverse. Oh, but Collective a hussy. I heard Collective selling it out the trunk of her car. You know, selling hotcakes on the street. So they decided to work with a lustful, witchy, feminine energy instead. Oh, they could have got married to this wench. Oh, yeah, they could have got married to this roach. Oh, left you because they were told you were a prostitute, but they married the prostitute. Oh, they see this now. Up in the clouds reverse. They have clarity. Secrets are out. They stress the fuck out because they went the wrong way, and maybe you done made your fucking mind up about this shit. You good? Yeah, you might be good on it all because maybe you got a real emperor. You dealing with a real one. Got your real one pull, or there's one on the way. This person's not a hater. Wheel of Fortune upright. Eight of Swords reverse. I feel like you're not trapped in your head about a situation. The wheel is in your favor. Maybe something was destined to happen the way it did. You got a Queen of Pentacles reverse here that don't want to give up on something. This is a hidden... I just saw sister. You have a sister that's an earth sign. They don't want to give up, but they're getting their ass whooped the whole time. They're a hidden enemy. Punk ass. Supposed to be family and you working against somebody. Oh, okay. Yeah, innocence reverse. You close the cycle. You just cycled some folks out. Good job. You just cycled some weirdos right on out of your energy. Good job. They're being exposed. Seven of Swords reverse. Or maybe somebody wants to come clean. You have a partnership. You're either in one or you have a partnership coming in. It's protected. Like none of these cockroaches are going to be able to rain on your parade, babe. My love. Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You have a partnership coming in or you're already in this. And this person's going to be committed. They're going to be loyal. They're going to commit. Happily. It's protected. Maybe it's destined for you. You know? A lot of people wanted to try you. Thought that they could just... It's just ridiculous. Like, get y'all weird asses. I'm almost tired of talking shit. I'm almost tired of talking shit to the same cockroaches. I feel like, yeah, baby, what the fuck? Yeah, you. Six of Cups reverse. We have released the past. Not going back. Not going back. It's out of here. Like, goodbye. Deuces. Like I said, a lot of you are attaining stability. You're holding back from the past situations, or you're sitting pretty. You sitting on, you know, some pentacles. Focus on your stability. You done cut some weirdos off, and you don't feel bad about it. If you were in the energy of grief or you know, sorrow based on the punk shit they put you through. You've come out of that. Stepping into much better energy. Abundant energy. 10 of Pentacles, upright. Why, beloved? Karmic connection reverse. Cut a karmic off in my check. I get, that's exactly what I get. You know I gotta say it. Cut a karmic off and my check got bigger. Rich bitch shit got a broke hole bitter. Got broke hoes bitter. They just mad. They bitter. Fuck they mad for? Because they in legal troubles. They're having legal issues. That's why they mad. They broke the law. They did something unfair or unjust, right? Yeah. Now they, you know, drinking what? Trying to find, you know, what? Legal counsel at the bottom of a vodka bottle or something. I don't know. This person was a bully and or a hoe. They're very unhappy because they're under judgment. This is somebody watching you move forward. They are watching, you know, Page of Swords, watching you sail into the sunset as you should be, beloved. Probably with somebody else, and they are so fucking mad about it. They're so mad. How the hell you just gone? I know I did you for dirt, but damn it, you should have still waited for me. Yeah, Four of Wands reverse. I don't know if they was projecting this shit towards you or not, but somebody could be losing a lot. Say this, what we had Twin Flame come out. Say this was your Twin Flame. Yeah, you're out of there. Goodbye. She'll go roll with a DP instead. I'm gonna roll with a divine partner instead. Get your weird ass on. Yeah, whatever black magic manipulation they've been doing is blocked and or being returned. And they're very unhappy about it. Miserable, super obsessive with the opportunity that they missed. I feel like you went a different way and it took a lot for you to do this. For somebody, I mean, this, I feel like for somebody, this was a relationship you really didn't want to, I don't know if you gave somebody 100 chances or not, but that's what it felt like. Like you really let somebody tap dance all over your emotions, all over your heart. And yeah, I feel like, well, yeah, it took a lot. Strength, upright, the Fool upright. It took a lot for you to go a different way. Good job. You made the right. If it's not apparent yet, it's about to be love. You made the right choice. You release an emotional manipulator, love. The fuck? Of course, you made the right choice. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna win again. You're gonna win, and then you're gonna win again. 6 of Wands, you could do something in the public eye. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention, or you're just winning. This is a win, a victory. 3 of Swords reverse, healing from heartbreak. No more pain, no more drama. Yeah, you're doing some type of healing. Focus on your work, your money. Somebody might try to lie to you to avoid being rejected. I feel like you go reject that ass anyway. I'm sorry. I feel like you go reject that ass anyway. Okay. Let's get into this mess deck. This message is for the collective spirit. This is just for the collective spirit. It's too many. Too many. Oh, first, last, middle, initial. Something you didn't even know was stolen from you is about to be returned to you. Several energies are angry about this. Several energies can suck it easy because we don't give a fuck about them being mad that they got caught stealing from you. Fuck. Several energies are angry about this. Yeah. It's the audacity. This is the audacity. Somebody's aunt could be involved. Somebody aunt. Somebody Amy. D, first, last, middle, initial. Your smile and laughter trigger me. Your smile and your laughter trigger me. Knowing that you're happy infuriates me. Person might name might start with a D. First, last, middle, initial. Your laughter, your smile and your laughter trigger somebody. I mean, the stupid motherfucker could stop watching you. Because if they're seeing you smile and seeing you laugh, then that means they're watching you. Many are called, few are chosen. That's just stupid. Your smile and your laughter trigger me. You stupid motherfucker. Everything triggers you. Divine. I don't know if that was. Divine masculine. I don't know. Might have been reversed. Might have been. Hey, I don't know. That's how I saw it on the side too, just like that. So I don't know. Divine masculine. Maybe, maybe not. Could be. Could be not. Addictions. Maybe somebody could be suffering addictions. Snake. Your passions will open gates of power. There could be a snake. Or sometime half-assed divine masculine. I don't know. Baby. Third house. I saw it reversed. Third house. The mind, thinking, communication, siblings, social activity. Somebody got a karmic brother or sister. Somebody has a karmic brother or sister. I don't know why I heard that. I heard. I mean, shit. You go beat this bitch ass when you find out what she did to you. Don't beat her. Don't. You're Earth Angel Pooh. Don't. Don't beat her. You're a healer, Aquarius upright. You're a healer, Pooh. Don't beat her. You can't crack heads no more. You're wise beyond your years. You chose a creative way to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. Period. Shit. Because thought they was gonna side. They thought they could shit on your forehead and you was just gonna be quiet about it. Like just. Like what the fuck? Like, oh my gosh, it's the nerve. It's the audacity. I'm gonna take a couple more of these. Okay, that'll do it. Period. I think I said this yesterday. Cutoff game strong. Real strong. Baby, cutoff game strong. Swole up in here. Like, what's up? Cut a hoe off real quick. Last will and testament could be significant. Something about somebody will. Family affairs. Something about a last will and testament and family affairs. New. You're about to get a new boo. Some of you might already have a new boo. I'll read the comments sometimes. Some of y'all already have a new boo. I have something I really need to tell you. Somebody got something I really need to tell you. You know, before I go do this 5 to 10, I just really got to let you know. Your spirit team is protecting your energy and your manifestations. Continue cleansing and moving forward. Make sure you thank them. Do something real nice. Put some flowers up on that altar, some coffee beans or something. Or, I mean, you could ask them what they want. Remain focused on things that fulfill you. The negativity around you is a distraction. Ignore it. Things you were subjected to were wrong, unwarranted, unfair, and even unforgivable. But the experience has made you stronger, wiser, and your light shines even brighter. Indeed. Indeed, beloved. There were way too many weirdos focused on you and your forward movement. Anyone still watching is going to watch you win. So I say, let their ass in. Let them watch, beloved. I know a lot of you are out of that gang stalking thing. You know, those of you that are still in it, let they hating asses watch. Give them something to look at. Give them something to talk about, beloved. Because like I said, anybody still watching, they go watch you win. Letting you lead the conversation because they don't know what you know. I'll click on them. I mean, I had somebody try this with me a little while back. Or call me and like we sit on the phone in silence because they're not. You call me, you don't got nothing to say. Like letting me lead the conversation so you could pick my brain, see what I know. I clicked. Click. Disconnect real quick. Yeah. Try this shit with me. Creating more evidence against themselves. Return to sender. Creating more evidence against themselves by constantly trying you after every fail. They're stupid. They're stupid. I hate you because you're beautiful. I hate you because you're beautiful. You're just so fine, so tantalizing. I hate you. Like, what the fuck? Get your weird ass on. A past energy will come towards you soon. Things are not as they seem. Yeah, they gonna make it seem like it's, I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Yeah, I've been winning. Yep, I'm blessed and highly favored too. Get your weird ass on. Get your lying ass on. V, first, last, middle initial. I'm riding. Yeah, life's been great since I broke up with you. Yeah, fucking right. Okay. Things are about to change drastically in the best ways. Okay, here's some weirdos. That's how they feel. They project. They always projecting. But that's how they feel. They feel like your life has just been going amazing since you left them. So they want to come in and, yeah, I want to project this shit back. Like, get your weird ass on. Go on, man. Claiming you're irrelevant, but constantly talking about you or focused on you. I'm so irrelevant, then shut the fuck up. If collective is so irrelevant, shut your fucking mouth. Zip, zip. Someone feels like they fumbled big time. Baby, if they fumbled you, yeah. It's the big L, baby. Okay, did we do all of them, beloved? Was that all of them? Yeah, that was all of them. That was all of them, love. I'm going to give you another one of these Alchemy of Spirit. I really like this deck. And I've had it for a while, I just haven't. It was at the bottom and I guess I didn't see it. I didn't notice it down there. The Buffalo. 41. The Buffalo. The Buffalo. I'm going to give you a Journey of Love as well. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. The Christ Flame. 31. The Christ Flame. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna give you a Kali Oracle too. Kalima. Thank you, please, and thank you. Smashana. Number 1. Smashana. Alright, we'll start with that. Start with Kali. Smashana. Alright. Excuse me. She shines her blessing of divine deconstruction, clearing away that which undermines your confidence and inhibits your activity on your life path. With the courage born of unconditional trust, you can accept her fierce intervention in your life with openness to the positive changes that shall emerge as a result. Smashana Kali is fierce. Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock and some form of upheaval. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Hers is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential ending of a chapter in our lives. Smashana can appear when we are in difficult times due to the loss of a loved one or the failure of something we had counted on, or even a more subtle inner experience of an ending we cannot link to an external event. Her presence is an indication that life as you have known it will change radically. This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Smashana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings about an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. Smashana. So this is like, and as I was like doing the pre-shuffle, and I do like try to like meditate for like a couple minutes, but as I was doing it, I had like this sudden, like it was like an exhale, like a big relief. And I halfway like envisioned like a sunset. Like I was on like a lake or like a beach or something, and it was a sunset. Like something's finally over. And I just kind of got that energy again. Something could be finally over, Like a lot of you've been dealing with this shit your whole life. This goes beyond, for some of you, this goes beyond a toxic past person, a feeble-minded ass twin flame. Like, you know, some of you have really been like going through this for a really long time. I feel like it's finally closing. From the Alchemy of the Spirit, we have Buffalo 41. I like this. The Buffalo, Spirit of Authenticity. Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive that is youer than you. Dr. Seuss. The Spirit of the Buffalo says, if the grass is greener on the other side, let it be. Maybe someone else can do it better, bigger, or faster, but no one can do it like you do it. It is in your unique talents, with the sensitive way you see the world and the lessons you've learned, that you can stand out. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be happy and content with where you are and who you are. That's the ticket. I want to get that tattooed. Let me say it again. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be happy and content with where you are and who you are. That's the realest stuff I've ever heard. Your story doesn't need to look like anyone else's. There is not a single timeline that works for everyone. You just need to be you and do it in your time. The more authentic you become, the healthier your relationships will be, because you'll let people love you for who you truly are. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not too bright. Not for the right people. But you can only find your soul family by finding yourself. This is some of the realest shit I've ever heard, ever read, ever said. The Buffalo, Spirit of Authenticity. Like, be you, who cares? I mean, shit, you know how many people don't like me, or many people, you know, are rubbed the wrong way by me? I don't care. Because the thing is, I'm a good person. I don't stunt or step on nobody that hasn't stunt or stepped on me. And honestly, in recent years, I've been giving pass. I don't even stunt or step on people that do stunt or step on me. A lot of y'all are moving the same way. Give it to God. But I mean, be you. It's a full-time job wearing a mask. I don't know how these weirdos do it. You know, it is so much easier just to be your true, authentic self. You know, if you're weird, you're quirky, you're eccentric, be all of that. You know? Like, seriously. And bump who don't like it. Bump what they think about it. Bump what they say about you behind your back. Because they're not going to say it to your face. Be you. I like that one. That was a good one. Alright, from the Journey of Love, we have the Christ Flame. The Christ Flame, 31. Within you burns the flame of the Christ. Beyond religion, this flame belongs to all hearts willing to receive the divine. Opening to it as a lower would open the heart to receive the beloved. Though the awakening of the Christ within brings greater closeness to the divine, and therefore greater love and depth of compassion, it too can bring sadness, righteous anger, and a passionate need to contribute positive healing action and change in the world. You may be an introspective soul who does this through mastering their inner world with meditation and yoga, raising your own vibration with absolute intent that this bring healing to the world around you. You may be an extroverted soul that thrives in sharing messages and living a life of dynamic action in support of the causes that are worthy and moving to your brave heart, capable of feeling divine outrage and responding with inspired action. You may be a combination of these soul types and choosing wisely what you consume, which companies you support, what television you do or do not watch, and what you read. Voting for the life you want to have around you in the world through your actions, internal and external. This is the Christ flame igniting within you, setting the world aflame with the fire of divine love. This oracle brings guidance that you are connecting with the universal Christ consciousness, and your heart is meant to awaken as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are part of the wave of awakening happening on earth right now. You are exactly where you are meant to be and doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. Keep going. The Christ flame. You know, maybe you know, I mean, a lot of you are. This really is, I mean, like, you know, these awakenings are like, you know, real spill. It's really happening, you know, on a large level. And not just like that initial, you know, that first one. Like you have multiple awakenings. You know, I feel like as long as we're here, we're learning and we're, you know, awakening and all of that. But a lot of you, or somebody here, is awakening the Christ flame. You are destined to be like a sacred heart, to have a sacred heart, one that burns with the flame of Christ. Woo! Salute, man. Salute. Like they said, you know, you are where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing, beloved. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's what I tell myself anyway. Keep going, Kev. Keep on going. It's okay. I'm going to give you guys one of those Psalms. One of the Psalms. I opened on Psalm 23, which is one of my favorites. This is from In the Lord I Take Refuge. It's 150 Psalms. 150 daily devotions through the Psalms. It's by Dane C. Ortland. Great book. But yeah, I opened on Psalm 23, a Psalm of David. I'm praying for everybody watching, all of you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all of you star seeds, what's up, fam, and myself. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In Jesus' name, amen. This is perhaps the most famous poem in the history of the world, and justly so. It is deep consolation for the people of God. The psalm tells us that life with God means we have no lack. A life walking with him is like green pastures and still waters. But notice that David does not claim this about God when life is easy. This is how God cares for us when we walk through the valley of the shadow of death. How can this be? How can life be green pastures and still waters in the enveloping fog of deep fears or bitter disappointment? In a sadness that refuses to lift, a habitual sin in which you feel trapped, a rejection by one you loved, or a deep sense that you keep disappointing God, the psalm tells us, you are with me, period. Would you rather have the mountaintop experience without God or the dark valley without him? How does the presence of God actually help me when I am in darkness? In this way, we know that Jesus Christ walked through the ultimate valley of the shadow of death, the darkness of condemnation and hell, a fate that should have landed on us. The result is that in our temporary dark valleys, we know that despite our sin and failure, God will bring us in full moral integrity to be with him forever, where we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, where all the mess and darkness of our little lives will be found to have worked backward to make us more resplendent and happy than we otherwise could have ever been. Psalm 23. That's one of my favorites. Like number one or number two for sure. And I know y'all know it. I know you know it, beloved. Psalm 23. In the Lord I take refuge. Amen. Amen. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe this cues you into what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe it's just, you know, same shit, different toilet. Maybe you just want to spend some time with your little big brother, your big little brother. I love you. I love you guys a lot, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, spending this time with me, allowing me to spend it with you. To anybody who's donated to the channel, if you sent a Cash App, a Venmo, a PayPal, super thanks, a super chat, thank you so much. It really does help. I got a lot of like little projects going. I got some stuff in the works for you guys. One in particular, I know you're gonna love. You're gonna absolutely love it. But yeah, you know, I just yeah, I got some stuff coming for you guys. But to any of you supporting, you know, sending donations, thank you so much. It's a really big help. To anybody who would like to send donations, the links will be in the description box of this video, as well as the links to my Etsy shop. Currently, 2 of my decks are available. iKev Tarot, the Kipper-ish. Last time I checked, there was still Bad Vibe in stock. I still had a couple bracelets in stock. Even if they're sold out, they'll be back. Thank you guys for your support. To anybody who gives me those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, thank you. It really does help the channel. And I love and appreciate you. Real quick, one of you sent me a tarot deck. You live in California, or the package came from California. I don't want to say your name because I don't know if I can. But you sent the tarot deck and you didn't send any other information. And I mean, I want to go back through emails again, but if you happen to see this, send me an email with the subject title in all caps and let me know it was you that sent this deck, because I need to talk to you. I need some information, family. But yeah, that's all I got, fam. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, protection, faith, gratitude, prosperity, success, happiness, everything great. You're so worthy, so deserving. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.